Today, I'll be discussing very interesting topic with you, which is connecting well with your in-laws. It's going to be of great help if you can find a place to sit down to listen to this chat. Connecting well with your in-laws. Who are in-laws? In-laws are the parents of your wife, the siblings of your wife, the uncles and the aunties of your wife. On the other hand, the parents of your husband, the siblings of your husband, the aunties and uncles and nephews of your husband. These are your in-laws. And it will be good if you can connect well with them for smooth relationship, for happy relationship. Your mind also will be settled with your own spouse, with your husband, with your wife, if you connect well with your in-laws. We take it bit by bit. Number one, I want to talk about respect. Respect beget respect, so they say. You must respect your in-laws. As a man, respect the parents of your wife. As a wife, respect the parents of your husband. Know very well that these parents must be elderly, at least older than you. So the respect you expect to give to your own parents is what you should give to the parents of your spouse, who are your in-laws. Also, the siblings of the husband should respect the wife. And at the same time, the siblings of the wife should respect the husband of their sister. So respect their opinion, your in-laws. Respect their takes. Respect the type of person they are. No matter their background, spiritually, financially, otherwise, you need to respect them. No matter where they come from, whether it is a village or town or social status, you should respect your in-laws. It's very important because this will give you also peace of mind in your own home. Because if you don't respect the parents of your spouse, it can cause problem between you and your spouse. If you don't respect the in-laws, it can give you a lot of problem. That is why you must respect your in-laws at all times. No matter their behavior, that doesn't say you should disrespect them. There should be respect. No matter the circumstances, you should respect your in-laws at all times. This will help you to also have good relationship with your spouse in your own home. You cannot overflog this issue of respect because this is what is causing problem in many homes, because the spouses are not respecting the in-laws, the parents particularly of their spouse. So You, as a person, you want peace of mind, you want peace in your home. Respect your in-laws, connect very well with them. Number two, you should be involved in all that they do in their family. As husband, you should be involved in what is going on in your wife's family. As wife, you should be involved in what is going on in your husband's family. What I mean is that they are doing celebration, a ceremony, a get-together, like wedding of their son or daughter. You should not stay aloof. You should not feel unconcerned. It is not that time you should just disappear into thin air, as if what they are doing doesn't concern you. You should be involved in what they are doing. See yourself as part of that family on both sides. As a wife, see yourself as part of your husband's family. You are together. You should be one now. Be involved in what they are doing. Oh, they normally look down on the wife in the family. Don't mind that. You do your own part. And as husband, do your own part. Let your in-law know that you are involved in all that they are doing. That it will earn you a space in their hearts. It will make you to be respected and to be a honorable son-in-law or a daughter-in-law to your in-laws. So when they're having occasion in their family, go out of your way and do as much as possible, that as much as you will do to your own parents. If your father-in-law is marking his birthday, your mother-in-law is marking his birthday, oh, as a daughter-in-law, you can decide, oh, I'm the one that is going to make the cake for mama. I'm the one that's going to do this for mama. And they see you much involved in all the activity. They say, oh, this is a respectable in-law. They will call you my daughter. They will call you as a man. They say, my son. When your in-laws are calling you my daughter or my son, it means they are happy with you. It means they really cherish you. So be involved in all that is going on in that family. Number three, be careful not to blame your spouse for any observed misbehavior from her parents. Be careful not to blame your husband for any observed misbehavior of his parents. You are two different entities. Your own family, the nuclear family, and their own family, part of the extended family. They are not the same. These older people, they have their own way they were brought up. At this time, there's little you can do to change them. In fact, don't even make an attempt to change them. So, when they misbehave or do something that is below your own understanding, or the things you will not appreciate, what you should do is discuss it with your spouse. Let the two of you form a formidable front to address that issue. Don't be blaming your wife or blaming your husband for what mama did, what daddy did. The two of you should see yourself as, we are now husband and wife, and they are our parents. We honor them, we respect them. But as far as what they are doing, we don't support what they are doing. The same way, don't blame your partner for the misbehavior of his or her siblings. Your husband's siblings come to the house where you are, and the heads, mess up the dining table, mess up the kitchen, do everything, and they left it there, and they will want to be going. You, as a man, you are the one that will say, I cannot tolerate this. It's not your wife that will be talking at that time. But they will say, it's rude, your wife is this, your wife is that. You, as a man, you are the one that should caution your siblings. The same way, when you, as a wife, your siblings come around and they are misbehaving, their behavior in the house is, this is the house of our sister, and nobody, and they are disrespecting even the husband by the way they are behaving. You, as a wife, their sister, you are the one that should rise up and start correcting those your siblings, whether they are junior or senior, at what they are doing, you don't appreciate it, and let your husband or your partner know that you don't appreciate what they are doing. Do not be blaming one another for their misbehavior. This will help you to be able to connect with one another very well in your own family. Number 3, be open-handed to your in-laws. In most parts of the world, the in-laws, particularly the elderly ones, they expect something from their son-in-law particularly. Therefore, you should be open-handed to your wife's parents. You should be able to give something. Foodstuff, beverages, fruits, other things, you know them, shoes, and other things like that, that you can just give to them, will go a long way to get a space in their hearts. So when you are open-handed, they will be able to speak well of you, that this, our in-law, is not stingy, is good, is helpful, is supportive, and this, like I said before, you will say, this is more than in-law, it's our son. And the same way, you see, as a woman, don't say, oh, I'm the woman, they don't expect anything from me. Go out of your way. When you are going to their place, buy some things that mama will like. Go there with some foodstuff. Go there with some things that the junior ones of your husband would like. And with that, you are open-handed unto them. You are giving. You are the type that gives very well. They will cherish it. They will like it. They will support you very well. In fact, they will not want anything to happen to you. They will be praying for you. They will be praying for you. That our wife, is a good woman. They will be praying for you. And with that, you have peace of mind in your own house. Nobody will come and be disturbing you because you are doing them good. Even if there are areas that they don't cherish in your behavior, the good that you have done will actually cover up such an area. So be open-handed, be there for them, take gifts to them, and cherish them at all times. Number 4 now, communicate positively. Communicate positively. What I mean is that whatever you are doing as a man to your in-law, let your wife know about it. Communicate very well. As you are communicating to your partner, whatever you are going to do or you are doing to your husband's family, communicate it to your husband first. Let him be on the know of what is going on. It should not be that, so did this, and you are hearing it from outside. No, there should be thorough communication between the. Communicate with your father-in-law, your mother-in-law. In fact, the root cause of misunderstanding between daughter-in-law and mother-in-law is lack of communication. If you are communicating well with one another, then you will be on the same page. You'll be able to understand one another. I've seen mother-in-law that went to do what they call omugo with his son's wife. And when he was about to go, the wife was crying. He doesn't want mama to go. So why not do everything to earn a space in their heart? Not that you please them for everything, but you are communicating very well with your in-laws. Nowadays, we have the phone. You can send WhatsApp messages. You can send text messages. You can do live chat. Oh, when they see you, even physically on the, in the pictures in your handset, they will talk with you as if you are with them. They will be very, very happy. Mama, how are you? Good morning. I want to just greet you this morning. And the mama she will say, oh, Mama, you are looking fine. You are looking good. And also, thank you, my daughter. That is the communication we are talking about. When there is good communication, there will be good relationship. The next one is that you should be friendly with and supportive with your spouse siblings. Be friendly and supportive with your spouse siblings. You should not be the type that doesn't want to see your wife's people or your husband's people. Immediately they come to your house, you change attitude. You want them to go. Why? They are disturbing. They are doing this. They are doing that. Complaining. But if it's your own people, you do, they should stay here for almost for life. And your partner is looking at it. Why is it that when my brothers and sisters come around, my wife is always angry and it's not reaction? Why is it that when my people are around, my husband is always angry and is showing reaction to them? Does it mean that he doesn't like my people? Don't show that. You should be friendly and you should be supportive to your spouse people, particularly his or her siblings. When they come around, let them be free to some extent. When they come around, show affection, buy things for them. When they're about going back to school, if they are still in school, take this one as your supportive something. And you as a woman, you buy some things for them, food stuff and other things and money, and give to your husband's people when they come around. That is what we are talking about. The friendliness, the caring attitude that they see in you will make you to earn a space in their hearts. They will cherish you, they will love you, they will like you, they will speak well of you. And directly or indirectly, you are making peace with your partner also. You are getting peace of mind. You are actually helping yourself in having peace in your own home. When anything happens, in fact, many of your in-law want to support you than supporting your spouse because they know you have been and you have always been good unto them. So this friendliness, this supportive attitude should continue going on in the family, particularly from the spouse to their in-law. I pray God will make our family to be happy and peaceful in Jesus' name. The next one I want to talk about is avoid competition. No room for competition between you and your husband or between your in-law and you. Let me explain it. There should be no competition between husband and the wife, the wife's parents or people for the love of the wife. There should be no competition. Don't see them as competing. In fact, this issue of competition is what is causing problem between mother-in-law and daughter-in-law, they see themselves as competitors. Let's throw away this attitude of competition. It's my son. It's my son. I have suffered on my son, and for this so many years, he's now making it, and no wife can stop me from getting the benefit from my son. Do you want to marry your son? Why not give them space? There should be no competition. And the man himself should know the right attitude. You are doing what is expected of you to your mother. Good. So when your mother come around, there should be no secret dealing between you and your mother and push your wife to one side. And you are doing secret meeting to the point that your mother will enter your matrimonial room and sit on your matrimonial bed and be discussing. And they don't want your wife to hear that. You are cutting for trouble. That should not be. A mature man should know the boundary between what he will allow his mother to do to his wife, and there should be no competition between your mother and your wife for your love as a man. If you observe that, you must do something urgently to erase that attitude of competition between them, so that you yourself will be happy, so that you yourself will be able to enjoy your family. The same way, there should be it's not common with men that a son-in-law will be competing with the father-in-law for the love of the daughter or the wife of that person. No, it's not common, but in this part of the world, it's more common between mother-in-laws and daughter-in-law. So once you see that there's going to be competition, there's something your wife also should do. Your wife should woo the love of your mother-in-law. Intentionally, you want to do it that the mother-in-law will so much cherish you that, this person is not here to compete with me. In fact, she is the one that is even giving me things more than my son. If I want to get anything from my son, I better go through her. That is what is going to help in solving that issue of competition. There should be no competition for your love as a man. There should be no competition between your wife and your mother-in-law. Once you observe it, try to do something about it and stop that competitive attitude. The next one is you need to build connection. Build connection between yourself and your in-laws. How do we build connections? I've mentioned part of it before. Call them often. As we call your mom, as we call your dad, call your wife's mom and dad like that. The same way as a woman, as a wife, connect with your in-laws. As you will call your mom, as you will call your dad, call your father-in-law, call your mother-in-law like that. If it's just to greet them, you are connecting. Send text message to them, you are connecting. Sending something to them, maybe in the village, you see somebody going that way, sending something to them. You connect with them physically. And occasionally, you also go there and visit them. You hear about, mama is strong or is sick. You are the one that should go do the run around, get the medicine, get the things they need, and send it or volunteer to take it to them if the place is not too far. That's a way of connecting with them. Connect with your in-laws very well, and that will make you to be in their good record as a good wife or as a good son-in-law. When you connect very well with them, they will appreciate you. They will say good things about you. The next one I want to mention is that as much as possible, set healthy boundaries. Set healthy boundaries. What you will not take, what will not make you happy, the things you observe that this, I can't take this, discuss it with your wife so that your wife will discuss with your parents. The things you will not like, the things you will not want to take, discuss it with your husband so that your husband will discuss it with his parents. And then you will be able to say, no, I don't appreciate this. My wife will not like this. Because many people don't want to defend their wife, but you should do. My husband will not like this. So because of that, set that boundaries. When your siblings come around and they eat, tell them they must pack their plates and wash it. It's a boundary you have set so that the two of you, any of your siblings that come either from your own side of your wife's side or husband's side, tell them they must clean the sink when they use it. They must clean the dining table, take the plates back to the kitchen and wash it. The wife, or you just say it in a casual way, my wife is not your cleaner. Please, when you eat, do the cleaning. You are setting boundaries. Some of them may want to, say some rubbish to her. You as a man, you are the one that will stand up for her and say, no, I can't take that. Once you are abusing my wife, you are abusing me. Please, let it stop. I don't want such things near me. Set boundaries. Healthy boundaries. Not obnoxious boundaries. Not boundaries that can cause and devastate the relationship. Set boundaries that you know that when they observe it, it will help you to actually be free. It will help you to be able to know what you are doing and what they are doing. They should be able to know this is what they will take, this is what they will like, this is what I will also like. With that, set boundaries. Healthy boundaries are necessary in the family, and it's a way of actually relating well with your in-laws. A home where there are no boundaries, you see the people that will come in, the in-laws that will come in or friends that will come in, they will cause much confusion that the two of you will almost be fighting one another because you didn't set boundaries. And the man in the house is mostly the one that should set these major boundaries, because some of them will not, when your wife say, I don't want this, they will say, who is she? Is she not a wife? But you should let them know that this is the opinion of the two of you, not her own opinion alone. Set healthy boundaries. God will be with you. Last but not the least, I will say avoid comparison. This is serious. Never you compare your parents as a man with your wife's parents. Never you compare your parents as a woman with your husband's parents. Whether they are rich or average or below average, no comparison. Whether they are enlightened, educated, you have doctors and professors among them. On the other hand, they are villagers, farmers, no comparison. If you want to have peace of mind, never you compare your parents. Never you compare your siblings. In fact, there's no room for you to compare yourself, even with your husband. You are from different background, different education, different social status, different ways of life. The two of you need to even learn a lot of things from one another because of the differences we are talking about. Therefore, there should be no comparison between you and your wife, between your siblings and her siblings, between your parents and her parents. No room for comparison in marriage. Whatever you have is just by the grace of God. And You need to appreciate what God has given unto you and build on it so that you have good relationship with your spouse, good relationship with your in-laws, with your the siblings of your wife, the siblings of your husband, and all the people around you. I think these are some of the few things I want to mention. I'm open to some further discussion. If you have any discussion, just type it and let me see. The ones I can respond to, I will be able to respond to them as I'm looking at the screen. So if you are there, say hi and ask your question, connect with me, discuss with me. I'm a marriage counselor. I can discuss with you if you have any challenges on this issue of in-law that we are talking today, or when I come around another time on some other topic, I can discuss with you. So type your question or your observation on the screen. Oyinda Y9K. Hi, good evening from Nigeria, from Lagos State. Hilda, sorry for the pronunciation. Yereneresa, 95. Hi, good to see you. And also, okay, the same Hilda. Hi from my side also here. Thank you for connecting. Anything? Okay, I can see your wave hands. It's good to be with you. Please, you can type your questions so that, or any observation or anything from I'm still here, still looking at your discussions and still looking at the screen so that I can answer or just connect with me and say hi or ask your question or anything that you feel like talking about. The discussion is how to connect well with your in-laws. How to connect well with your in-laws. In this part of the world, you are not only marrying your wife or husband, you are in relationship with the in-laws also. So that's why you need to connect well with them. And that's what we are discussing today, how to connect well with your in-law. I'm available for you. Say hi or type something so that I will be able to respond. Thank you very much. As I still wait here, looking at the screen. With that, I make a quick recap of the discussion today. The topic is connecting well with your in-laws. Connecting well with your in-laws. And I've mentioned some 10 points on how to connect well with your in-laws. I've mentioned respect. Respect is reciprocal. Respect them. They will respect you. Honor them, they will honor you. You know that they may be older than you. And if there's your partner's siblings, they should respect you also. Your siblings should respect your wife. As a wife, your siblings should respect your husband. We also talk about being involved in what is going on in the family of your spouse. Be involved physically, be involved financially, be involved materially. Let them see you. Let them know that you are there for them. Number 3, there we see avoid blaming each other for the behavior of your in-laws. You are a separate entity, and there's nothing or little you can do to actually change them. So if they behave in a way you don't appreciate, don't bounce back on your partner. As a wife, don't bounce back on your husband. As a husband, don't bounce back on your wife. and be blaming him or her for the behavior of the spouse, the siblings. If I don't send messages to your in-laws and say, oh, they did not bring your siblings well, you didn't bring them up well, that is wrong of you. You see also that you should be open-handed, give from time to time to them. Then we say you should communicate very well to your wife, to your husband, about your observation on his parents and siblings, and you also communicate with your in-laws very well. That will give you a space in their heart. And then we'll see you should be friendly and supportive. Be friendly. Don't tight your face when you see them. Don't change your behavior and be aggressive and be intolerant when you see them. Be friendly and supportive. Then number 7, avoid competition. No competition, no room for competition at all. There should be no competition between you and your in-law for the love of your wife. There should be no competition between daughter-in-law and mother-in-law for the love of the husband or her son. So you are the one that will correct that area very well. Don't give room for competition. Then build connection. Build connection from time to time. Call them. Ask for their welfare. Do things that they like. Appreciate them. Connect with them, verbally visit them, connect with them when they are things. You are building connection. You are giving yourself peace and peace of mind, even in your own home. Not that alone. When you observe things that they are doing that you don't appreciate, set boundaries. Set boundaries. Even as early as possible in your marriage, set boundaries. Things you will not be able to tolerate or agree. Set boundaries. Let your wife, let your husband know these boundaries. Communicate it very well. I said boundaries in a family is best set by the man, because they will respect it more than when the wife is the one setting boundaries. Nobody in this house should do this. Nobody should do this. There is an extent to which you cannot do that. Then we see also avoid comparison. That's the recap. No room for comparison. That's the recap about the, I call it lecture or seminar or chat for today. I believe I will come around again to have a live chat, and I'm expecting you to be there to say hi or to benefit from this seminar. As I said, I'm a marriage counselor, so you can benefit from all these seminars I'll be bringing to you from time to time. Look at my videos and you will get a lot of benefit from it. Thank you very much. I will soon be closing this live chat now. Still waiting. If you have any observed questions, observe things that we can discuss in this live chat. Thank you very much, and God bless you. Waiting for your question, waiting for your reactions or response to what we have discussed. It's like a seminar. This chat is like a seminar. Waiting for your response. Please, if you have anything to say, I'm ready here to actually answer you. Thank you very much. Oyinda Y9K 95. I appreciate you. Hilda Yerenusa 95. Thank you very much. Thank you for coming up. Hi from my side here. I appreciate you. Thank you very much for staying around. Hi. I'll be bringing this live chat to an end. Hope to see you another time. Thank you. God bless you. Jesus loves you.